Coming up on News Channel 6 of 5, a heat wave comes to San Diego. Tonight, see how you can stay cool during the heat. Plus, a hit and run in Carmel Valley sent a girl to the hospital. And surfing dogs, how one local group is training dogs to surf. Your News at 5 starts right now. San Diego has been receiving a heat wave with temperatures reaching 80. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Eli Friedman. With these hot temperatures, it is important to stay cool. Here are some tips to stay cool during this heat wave.
San Diego has been receiving a heat wave recently. Temperatures have been reaching 80 degrees, and with these temperatures, it is important to make sure you have a way to stay cool. To start, you can service your AC by changing and cleaning the filters. It is recommended that your AC filter is changed and cleaned every 3 months. If you have a window AC, make sure to add a drain hole to help prevent it from rusting and lowering its lifespan. If your AC is not working, look for a trusted AC repair service to properly repair your AC. Now, if you don't have an AC unit, you can use fans to bring in and out cool air. Using multiple fans in different windows can create a cool breeze that spans throughout your house. You can also block sunlight to bring less heat indoors.
You may have heard about the Surf Dog Surfathon, which is returning on September 7th. But have you ever wondered who trains the dogs in this competition and why they train them? Rourke Bligna met with the surfing toddlers to see what it's like to surf with a dog.
It's incredibly fun. It's fantastic.
The annual Surf Dog Surfathon is returning September 7th. Now, if you don't know, the Surf Dog Surfathon is a competition against surfing dogs. But have you ever wondered how some dogs learn to surf? Meet the Surfing Toddlers, a group that trains and surfs with dogs. I spoke to April Pasco, who's the founder of Surfing Toddlers, to learn more about surfing dogs.
Oh, I was from the first Surf P class in California at San Diego. And I've been surfing for a long time, Morris Stone Steps, Cardiff Reef. And I grew up right in this area. When I was 6 and 8, I was body surfing down at 19th Street in Del Mar. And so I just got into it. But what might happen was I had his great-great-grandmother was walking down the beach and she kept staring at surfers. And so and she kept watching them while we were walking on the beach. So I said, I'll just go get a board. And she hopped on and we just went out. And she was really easygoing, but she was fully out, doing a lot of different activities. So she was really easygoing about it and she loved it. So we did, and she just took off, and then we did the first surf class contest that next year when she was a year old, and she did really well with my daughter. They surfed together and won the human dog event at Del Mar. Now what I do is when people tell me, sometimes they go and they say, my dog doesn't like the water. I took my board down and I go, what'd you do? I took the board down to try to get the dog on. Well, first you need to train the dogs now. It's better to train them to like the board. And then you play games at home with the board. Here, get on the board, do this and all that. Then when they get to the ocean, then they're more comfortable because the board is their friend. And so then that's much easier. And sometimes I do it at Mission Bay to get their sea legs at first. And I paddle around a lot and splash and lift them up and down, and it works very well. The surfing tollers are Nova Scotia duck tolling retrievers, and I did 5 litters. So this is this one I did not breed, but I bred his dad, and so his dad was the father of him. So, but another lady had him, so that was the other litter. But I got him from that litter. My first litters were in 2009 and 10, and then in 2013 I had 2 other litters.
And do the dogs enjoy surfing?
Oh yeah. I have pictures of them all, it's like a dog party. They all like to jump on the board together, and we surf.
Here's a look at some of the surfing toddlers and what it's like to surf with them.
It's awesome. It's super cool seeing them get really comfortable on the waves and starting to really enjoy the sport. It's also really cool because I've been surfing for a few years before that, and now that I get to do it with my dog, it's really awesome. Yeah, so Willow is a Nova Scotia duck tolling retriever. They're known for their signature scream, as you can see that. She's 4 years old. I got her when she was 8 weeks old, and it's just been so much fun doing everything with her. We do some agility. She loves detection work too, and surfing's obviously also one of her favorites. starts, she's very, very, very excited about it.
It's incredibly fun. It's fantastic. My first wave with April, my friend here, invited me, and she's the queen of the rodeo. She kind of organizes a lot of the events here with the dog events. But I got to surf last year with Gilbert here, and on our first wave, we got to ride the wave all the way to the beach together. It was fantastic. And also the fact that it benefits charity. I believe I know it benefits the dogs, but I believe in a roundabout way that kids are involved and families. And it's a great event down at Del Mar Beach Park. And I look forward to this year's coming event also. And Gilbert's my little buddy. He's my little friend. And we go surf together. We catch waves to the very end. And we have so much fun. We paddle out and we do it all over again. I got to Gilbert's the star of the rodeo here. Gilbert. And April's queen of the rodeo. She does a lot of the organization here and stuff. But yeah, it's an honor to be involved with this. Help out with the people and dogs, and it's a family, fun, friendly event.
Now, if you'd like to see the surfing toddlers in action, come to the Surf Dog Surfathon on September 7th. For now, in Del Mar, Rourke Lignot, News Channel 6.
A hit and run in Carmel Valley that happened last Friday sent a girl to the hospital.
Last Friday, a group of teenage girls were crossing the street in the Del Mar Heights Town Center area next to Bank of America while leaving a football game in Torrey Pines High School, and two black BMW cars driven by teenage boys were revving their engines in the plaza and recklessly drove through the said location. They drove towards the group, and one teenager jumped out of the way while the other teenager was tragically struck and hospitalized by the imprudent vehicle. Locals in Carmel Valley are concerned about reckless teenage drivers in the area and the overall safety of innocent pedestrians.
Now, the cars involved in the hit and run were two black BMWs. If you have any information about the hit and run, you are advised to contact your local police station. We turn now to the St. Guido River Park Trail, where the trail has finally reopened after 2 years. The trail starts at Polo Fields and spans all the way to Dog Beach. Here's a quick look at your weather forecast. We are looking at temperatures in the mid-70s with lows in the mid-60s. Well, that does it for us here at 5. Thanks for joining us. Good night.